Welcome to Ball and Ballers. This is Man United News. I'm Z, your host, and please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Now, last night's game. What a shambles. What an embarrassment. I think that's the worst that I've seen them play since the Grimsby game. We were really bad at that Grimsby game. We were bad against Brentford, but this is just some next level of crap that I've just witnessed. Really is. And I'm disappointed. We didn't even get the ball rolling. I mean, as soon as Everton kicked off, they had control of the game, even with 11 players. And then when they went out to 10 players, you'd think, yeah, we're in with a chance. I was thinking Chelsea game. We're in with a chance. We can do this. We can win. We can get them 3-4 goals that we need to go fourth. Or maybe just even win to go fifth. But no, it didn't happen at all. It was just an embarrassment. It was just a shambles. And I was proper disappointed. Yesterday, I sat here taking the piss out of Onslaught. And today, I'm having people take the piss out of me. But it is deserved. Because the performance yesterday, oh, man, was absolutely shambles. We couldn't even get any crosses in. We tried and tried and tried. We just couldn't get the crosses in. At the point, I was screaming at the TV saying, play it through the middle. Play it through the middle. The wings ain't working. Play it through the middle. And what did they keep doing? Playing it through the wings. Every time a Euro or Shaw got the ball, pass it out wide. It was obvious. Even to me, I'm not a Premier League coach. I'm not even a football coach. But it was obvious what the plan and the intention was. Pass it onto the wings. And as soon as they got the ball, it was pass onto the wings. And I knew it. There was gaps through the middle that I saw, but we weren't doing anything. There's a few times Xerxes was free, although he was useless. But yeah, it just wasn't working. And then when Amorim made the subs, that didn't work either. Dallo on the left. He's been one of the worst players all season. And yet, you want to bring him on and put him on the left. We had Shea Lacey sitting there on the bench. Could have given him a shot. What did we have to lose? We were 1-0 down. Then taking Casemiro off for Mainu. We had essentially two number 8s. We didn't even have a number 6 on the pitch. No. We just couldn't get anything done. No crosses. We were poor on the transition. We kept losing the ball. We weren't even winning the second balls. We weren't even winning the first balls. They were coming at us towards the end of the game, and it was 2 Everton players versus probably about 4 or 5 of ours, and they were still getting chances off or creating chances. We had 25 shots and didn't even do anything. Nothing at all. Xerxes, balls kept bouncing off him. It was pointless him even being there. Balls kept bouncing off him. We had the same issue that Holland had last season. It was essentially the team that we started last season other than Mbumo. That's what it was. It was just the same team that we started last season other than Mbumo. And maybe Sene Lamons. Everybody else was just the same. Same players, same everything. But the balls kept bouncing off Xerxes. Yes, he was rusty. Yes, he hadn't played in a while. That's no excuse, though. He could have played a lot better than he did. And I'm all for Xerxes. I like Xerxes. I've always liked him. But he's better off going in January, man. He's better off going in January. We just really, really, really poor. And I've never seen nothing like it. We just couldn't get anything going against 10 men, Everton, and it was just an embarrassment. And heartbroken, man. We could have gone 5th in the table. Had a message off my brother-in-law when Palace won on Saturday. And he sent me a message saying, mind the gap, we were in 10th. And I replied back saying, we haven't even played yet. Wait till Monday. Yeah, I waited till Monday and the gap's still there. They're 5th, we're 10th. Mind the gap. Could be worse. I mean, we could be sitting in 12th like Liverpool is, but absolutely poor. And you're telling me that when this guy's out, Cunha that we can't win. When Cunha's out, you're telling me we can't win. One player. Hopefully he's back for the next game. But if that's the way it is, I mean, if Cunha's out and, okay, Sesko, let's get Sesko as well. If Cunha and Sesko out and we can't win a game, we're absolutely effed. Hopefully he'll be back against Palace, but we can't be a team that relies on one player. We need a lot of individual brilliance, and that weren't there yesterday at all. The team did not even show up. I felt like they just stayed in the locker room. Tell you what, I feel like my son's academy team could probably whoop Man United by that performance yesterday. Whoop them. I'm even going to hazard a guess and say the under-21s would probably give them a run for the money. We were just really poor, and big up to Pickford for making some great saves, some amazing saves. England number 1, Everton number 1. Made some amazing saves to stop a Bruno shot, maybe a few headers from Xerxes, but he kept him in the game essentially on some of the chances that we had, some of the big chances we had. I think we had 6 big chances, and he kept them all in the game. He saved them all. So, yeah, Pickford, well done for that performance. I'm going to give it where it's due. He performed well. The whole team performed well. They were cutting us up, and we just had no answer for it. They were defending. They did that low block. We just couldn't get through it. They were just literally, as soon as they got the goal, they sat back. Dewsbury Hall scored. They sat back, and that was it. We kept coming at them, and they were still the better team. Just getting everything cleared, and it was just a real shame, really. A real shame. But I'm going to have to do my highs and lows video. There's nothing really to be high about. So I'm going to try and come up with some positives if I can. But I'm not going to lie, I am struggling. And I'm going to come up with my player rating video later on today as well. But for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next video.